Alright, let's get out of here. I think I spent too much time in here. Is this it?
What happened? I don't know. It's gotta be a fucking stray. Spread out. Guard the tower. I'll check it out. All right. Be careful.
Yeah, dude. You know what? Let's just do this.
Over here.
Damn. Oh, what the? Oh, come on.
She's running. Oh man.
Don't I have? Oh, I don't have rags. Damn. He's just standing there. Oh my god.
He's slid back there. He's running. Right over here. Fuck.
There we go. Nice. Thanks for running into me.
Almost there. Where are these fucking prisoners?
A coffee mug counts as a bottle. It's funny. Actually, I can... There you go. This bottle is alcohol. Full up on ammo. Look at that. Alright. Well, here we go. Oh, well. Alright. Anyone in here? Guess not. Oof! Nice.
Lock the door.
Alright, come on. Let's go.
Hey, where's Abby? She's bit.
Keep back.
Hey, don't put that fucking thing in me.
Hey. Abby tried to escape. She's down in the pillars.
Wow.
The pillars?
Head down to the beach.
Are you serious? Now I gotta go to another place.
Come on.
Now you might want to check on your stitch. I really hope it's not that far.
Where are you?
Cafe and grill. Wow, you really want Abby. Ellie is really thirsty for Abby. Yep, they're out. Come on, Ellie. Wow, they already set the place on fire. Oh wow, we're already down at the beach. Let's go to the beach, hello? Wow. Alright.
Holy.
Abby?
Abby?
Abby. That's not you. There she is. Is that her? That looks like her. She has the ponytail. Oh, and this is Abby. They cut her hair.
Please. It's you.
Ew, her skin. She got sunburned to hell. She lost her muscles a little bit too. Yeah. She has been eating a lot, that's why. Lev! Oh my god, Lev. Please be alive.
Abby. I got you. I got you. They're both this way.
Well, this is kind of awkward. You know, I kind of came here to kill you, but, you know, I'm kind of hurt. You're kind of hurt. You're carrying a person too. Yeah, this is kind of awkward. I wonder. Ellie like treats her wounds and like she's helping her, and then all of a sudden Ellie like backstabs her at the last second. What is happening? Oh my god. I'm so confused with this story. You gonna shoot her right now? So it's been a month since they got captured. No, why would you show me that? Is she gonna do it?
I can't let you leave. I'm not doing this. No. I'm not gonna fight you. Yes, you will. He's not a part of this. You made him a part of this. Okay. Okay.
Are we really doing this? Are you serious, Ellie? What is this? Like, why is this happening? Oh my God. Oof. Are you serious? Alright, come on. Oh my God. Alright, alright. I'm starting to get this. How many times are you gonna hold my arm like that? Come on. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Oh my God. I don't even like... I can't have any emotions to this. Oh, what the? Like... I don't know how to feel about this. She's really doing it.
No. Just take him.
I don't know how to feel about this. During that entire fight, like, I just wanted both of them to stop. Ew, her fingers did come off. Unless if she cut them off, because she couldn't feel them anymore. Well, no one's been mowing the lawn. Dina better not be dead. She better not have killed herself or something. She moved. Back to Jackson, maybe? Can't go through there. She took my guitar. Please tell me she moved back to Jackson. And she's okay. I have seen too many people die already. Please. Her stuff's still here. So either they didn't finish moving, or they just left it for her. She doesn't have her other fingers to help her. That's why I sound so off. Don't tell me that's the end. Oh, Joel.
you drinking?
Coffee.
His favorite.
Where'd you get that?
Those people that came through last week.
Oh.
A little embarrassed as to what I had to trade to get it, but
What did you trade for?
not bad.
What'd you trade for?
I had Seth under control.
Yeah, I know.
And you need to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
Okay. Dina. She your girlfriend?
No.
Joel finds out.
No, that was just one kiss. It doesn't mean anything. She just... I don't know why she did that.
But you do like her.
So stupid.
I have no idea what that girl's intentions are, but I do know that she would be lucky to have you.
Aw, Joel. I miss you.
You're such an asshole.
I'm not trying to.
I was supposed to die in that hospital. My
Why
life
you-
would have fucking mattered. But you took that from me.
If somehow the Lord gave me a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
And that's a fact.
Yeah. I don't think I can ever forgive you for that.
You don't have to.
But I would like to try.
I'd like that.
Oh.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yep.
And you never got the chance to. She's just gonna walk back to Jackson. Is that what she's gonna do? Is that the end? Yeah. So you're probably gonna see a weird cut right here in the middle of the ending. Well, not really much in the middle, but at the beginning of the before the credits. But this is because I wanted to give my honest review of the game. Just a little quick one because I made my own review originally in the original, well, not in the original, during the credits. And as I looked at it, I didn't think it was a very good review because I was just going through the top of my head, like right after the game, before like processing my feelings towards the game. So now I'm here all like just readied up to do my honest review. I've watched a lot of other reviews and just I had to agree with a lot of things about like what other people said, and so here we go. So first off, the game was it was a good game, gameplay wise. It did get a little bit tedious at times. It got really repetitive. With like the scavenging to the point, like as you could tell by the end of the game, I just like got tired of the sneaking and just kind of like just went guns blazing. Not really guns blazing, but just more of a shooting than sneaking. And the gameplay was fun. You know, Abby had a lot more things than Ellie did throughout her playthrough. So there's that. And so I'm going to talk about the positives first. So obviously I went through the gameplay and then the graphics. Graphics are amazing as always. Naughty Dog always knows how to do the graphics when it comes to games like this. When it came to the first Last of Us, which came out on the PS3, and then the Uncharted series, and graphics were amazing. And now we come to there isn't really much positives to say honestly about the game, but here are like I don't want to say, well, most of it are negatives and just neutral feelings. So the first thing that I'll say is the thing that really didn't make me feel like this game felt like The Last of Us was throughout the entire half of the game with Abby. I honestly did not feel like I was playing The Last of Us towards the end when we were playing as Abby. When we cut out from Ellie and then we start out as Abby, I honestly didn't feel like we were playing The Last of Us anymore. And it just took me out of the game. Like, if Abby had her own separate game in a different like genre of the zombie apocalypse games, then it would be a fine game. It will be fun. It will be a really good game. But since this is The Last of Us, my character investment does not go with her. It goes with Ellie and Joel because we spent the entire first game with them. In this game, we are just introduced to Abby in the beginning for about like an hour or less, and then throughout the rest of the half of the game, at the end, that's about it for Abby. And her friends and quote unquote family, I guess, I did not feel anything towards them. Like when they died, I honestly didn't really care that much. Like yeah, I probably get my reaction like, "Oh my god, no," and all that. But honestly, I didn't feel anything towards them because like I said, my character investment is with Ellie and Joel and Tommy. So, I honestly couldn't care less about Abby. I wanted to understand and try to like I guess sympathize with her because like I said in my playthrough, I understand what she did, but it's just the process and the execution of her getting her revenge is just it was really bad at telling. Like, cause let me talk a few minutes about Joel now. So, cause I obviously just got done with like, well, Actually, before that, I'm gonna say one last thing about Ellie and her goons. I could care less about Ellie's relation, or not Ellie, Abby. They sound similar. I could care less about Abby's relationship with Owen because I did not feel anything towards it. Owen was nothing but a cheater and a liar, and he was just stupid. Like I said in my playthrough, it was just like a stupid high school relationship. It made no sense to me. There was a really dumb love scene in there, which had no point to the story, and it was just a terribly written love story. And I didn't even know more than half of her friends' names. Like the only people that I remember is just Mel, Owen, and Manny, the Mexican guy, and that's it. Everyone else I did not know or care about. So that just goes to show of my attachment to her group of people. Now, back to Joel. Joel's death was honestly very. I know that a lot of people said it was pathetic and it was embarrassing for Joel, and honestly, I agree with them. The way they executed Joel's death was very stupid of their characters to do because you have Joel and Tommy who have been through this zombie apocalypse for over, I don't know, like 20, like 26 some odd years. I know that because they've been in the apocalypse ever since day one. And you're telling me that Joel and Tommy, who have been through the apocalypse since day one, and they've seen the bad that it can bring out in people. They've seen the loss of humanity that people have lost. And you're telling me that when going into a group of people that they have no idea about, they don't even know if they're hunters or cannibals, because we went through that in the first game, and you're telling me that they don't know these people, and they're gonna come in fully trusting, giving out their location and their names to them, and be fine with that. You're telling me that Tommy and Joel are gonna be fine with that. You're you're gonna tell me that they didn't even come up with a security system where they go with fake names instead of, their real names. It's a zombie apocalypse, and you don't know any of these people. Joel has trust issues. He's had trust issues ever since, you know, ever since the hunters and all of that. He he never trusts anybody. He's always so cautious about everything and everybody. Like with Henry, he didn't trust him until, they finally got to, spend time together, I guess, and survive together. He didn't trust anybody until he met the group of people that Tommy was in. And you're telling me that they're willing to trust these people that they've met? No. No, that does not make sense to me at all. And Jesse and Dina. Dina was fine. She wasn't really annoying. The AIs in this game are alright. The enemies AIs were really good. That's another positive. Dina's AI was okay. It wasn't that great. It was good. Um, Jesse, he was a good character. He was starting to grow on me. He was, and then when he died, that actually really surprised me. I did not expect him to die. I thought he was going to be a father for Dina, and then Ellie's gonna like move on her own to Jackson and all that. But nope, they killed him off, and it was Abby who killed him again. I'm just like, you're expecting, like, that's the game too. Like, you're expecting me to sympathize and care for Abby when she's killing all of these characters that we love and care about. Joel, Jesse, and she almost killed Dina, and she almost killed Tommy. Like, really? You expect me to agree with what you're doing with Abby as a character? No. And for those people who are sending death threats to the character who played as Abby, for the actress who played as Abby, that is just borderline stupid. Like, that is too childish and too immature. She is doing her job. She is not the actual character. Okay? She is just doing what her job is, and she's doing a damn good job at that. Like, you have to admit that too, because look how angry you guys got at her. That just because she's just doing her job, and that's it. And yeah, it does suck that her character killed Joel, but that's just how the game went. And honestly, it could have been better. Yeah, it could have been better. But I'm just gonna say that the last thing is just please don't send death threats to people who do their job and it's just a fictional character in the game. Like, please. Like, yeah, I got angry, but I didn't get angry to the point where I wanted to send death threats to someone. Like, no, that's just borderline stupid and immature and embarrassing. So, yeah. I'm just going to the top of my head for this interview or this review. So, yeah. The ending was not that great. It didn't feel like. That's the thing too, is that Abby didn't lose anything, honestly. If you look at Abby's character compared to Ellie's character, Ellie lost almost everything. Oh, excuse me. Almost everything. So, Ellie lost her fingers, her father figure, her loved ones, should I say, Tommy's trust, and she lost her revenge because she let Abby go at the end. And Abby is just got home free. You know, she's looking for the Fireflies. Yeah, she got captured. Yeah, she almost died. But then Ellie saves her, tries to kill her, and then saves her again, tells her to go. And what was the point? At the end, if Ellie was just gonna let her go, then what was the point of this revenge storyline? Because there really was no point, because Ellie didn't gain anything. Because the whole point of this game was to have revenge for Joel, for Ellie, and Tommy. And in the end, Ellie and Tommy don't win. Abby wins. The person who got away with the killing, or yeah, that got away with the killings, won. So, yeah, that's my review. Is this game worth to buy on full price? Maybe. I mean, if you're into the survival horror, then I guess. And then, but if you're in for the story, no. The story was very poor. I don't want to say poorly written. It could have been better. And if this game was on sale, I probably like a 50% sale, 75 to 50% sale. I'd probably say yeah, go for it, buy it, and see if you like it. Rating, I give it a 5 out of 10. Um, I know it seems pretty bad, but that's just how I feel. I just didn't really feel like this was The Last of Us, honestly. 7 years waiting for this game, it was a disappointment, but also at the same time, it was also an improvement from the first game. Gameplay wise and story wise for both sides, I guess, if you could say that. So yeah, that's my review of the game. And now I'll cut back to where we get to the ending. So I'll see you guys next time. So yeah. Alright, well, we got New Game Plus unlocked. Play through the game again with all the upgrades and equipment obtained from a previous playthrough. They didn't have that the last game. Wow. That's what I had to do. Now they have a different title screen where it shows in California. Extras, story. Look at that. New Game Plus. Play through the game again with all the upgrades and equipment obtained from a previous playthrough. Upgrades and crafting recipes will be available from the start of the game. Weapons will become available upon Ellie's arrival in Seattle. Oh wow, you could play in... Wait, custom? Customize the difficulty settings to create your own challenge? What? That is weird. What, can I do custom here? What the heck? Player... Whoa. Wow. This is very weird. Huh. Wow. Look at that. You can make a hard survivor or very light. Scarce, common. Wow, look at that. Well, yeah, that does end The Last of Us 2. Like I said, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.